Alright, good morning. It's Monday morning. I took Friday, Saturday, Sunday, didn't do anything. Trusses beat me up a little bit, but I'm gonna show you how to lay out walls real quick. Since I'm by yourself, if you're doing a shed by yourself, to stand a 16-foot wall up, maybe you're able to, but me physically, I can't. So I'm doing 8-foot walls at a time, because I'm going to sheet it right away. So you start out, you pull from the right side. First stud's going to be 15 1/4. Okay, that's going to be your first stud. That's how you start out a wall, 15 1/4. Then you go from that mark, the 15 1/4. Then you start pulling your 16s across, and this is so when you lay sheets of plywood, drywall, whatever else, this is why. So the center of this should be center of a sheet of drywall. See, 48, got 47 1/4, and then 48, that's center. The next sheet will hit the other side, and it'll take care of that wall. So I'm gonna do 2 separate 8-foot walls, stand them up individually, and do the front. But yeah, let me get to it. Here's wall number 1. So 4 of the walls will be 8-footers, and I'll sheet them, the back 2 and the front 2 walls. But the side walls, I want to build the whole wall without sheeting them. I have to anyways, and I'll show you why when I get into it. Well, let's get this thing stood up and see what happens. Well, we got those 2 walls up, and we also got these 2 walls up. I got windows framed in already for future. We'll put 36 by 24 windows in, and like I said, this will be my workshop. I'm laying out the end wall there, and this wall. This wall, I'm just going to frame it, stand the wall up. I'll show you why once I get it framed up. I'll show you when I start laying it out. Okay, what I did was I pulled from the inside of the plywood on that one, the OSB, and I went my 15 1/4. So I want the OSB to go here, even with this, and yeah. So and I'm gonna put corners on it, but that's why I'm not putting any plywood on this. Both walls are pretty plumb on the ends, so when I stand this up, I'll probably be a little bit tight fit pushing it up. But let me finish marking it up, and yeah, we'll get this wall stood up. I don't know, so my phone recording stopped. Let's get back to recording again. But by doing a 16-12 shed, like I said, 2 full sheets of plywood, and you cut the other sheet in half. You do your layouts right, 16 on center, and half will land perfectly. Then you could do full sheet, and the other half goes on the other end. It's the same thing with I have 4 full sheets on the outer walls, and yeah, makes it simple. So I was originally going to do a 10 by 20. Out here we could do up to 200 square feet with no permit, and I don't want to deal with all that crap. Basically just giving them my permit money, and so they could come out and say, yeah, good job. I don't need that. So and then on the top plates, when you build walls, I filled in the top plates last. I had 12-footers, so the 12-footer goes, these are 8-foot sections, so I go past the seam to keep that more rigid. And then what you do is on the top plate on the outer walls, that plate sits on the back and front walls to lock everything in. Here, let me go up and show you. All right, see how this wall goes all the way through? That's this wall. Well, the top plate, this wall ends here actually, but the top plate goes all the way through. It's just locks the walls in better, and this shed is so solid. I don't even have sheething on this, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the layout so far. How I'm going to set up shop in here, not sure yet, but we'll get to that in other later videos. Yeah, let's get started on I'm going to finish laying out the trusses on here, and like I said, I made 11 trusses. I'm actually spacing, I'm going 19 on center. Normally it's 2 foot on center, and I only got 1/2 inch OSB 7/16. So I'm just going to use I'm going 19 on center. That way there it gives a little less flex, and being this is shed, it should help with the structural integrity of it. But let me get this side laid out and get this thing sheeted. Well, I haven't sheeted this side yet. I decided to start putting up trusses, so I got 6 of them up. There's 5 to go, and I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm pretty beat, but yeah. Oh, I got a ladder here. That's fine. It'll stay like that, and the fascia will be flat. It is what it is. On that note, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, we will be continued. We'll see the next improvement of sheathing of this wall, the end wall where the stairs are, and getting the rest of the trusses up. I get that done on another day. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so I got everything cross braced in case for winds and so forth, so it's pretty solid. I hope. We'll see. Alright, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for watching. God bless.